Tier list, ADC tier maker. This is the one I made.
This is where Draven shines.
Okay, let's start with the obvious. So this seems okay. Kaisa is not bad. Thoughts on the new Navori? I haven't built it that often. I need to play around with it a little more. Affiliates should be F tier for comp. Vayne should be here. Twitch, that didn't feel great. Server is probably here. Callista probably has a hard time, but still I would put her somewhere in the middle. MF is not great. Lucian on his own is garbage. Jinx really struggles in this meta. Pattern on Triss, it seems okay, but honestly tanks are just too tanky. Yeah. Quinn S hit blind. Lucian seems decent, only with Nami though. Without Nami he's F tier. But with Nami he's like A. Would you put Nyla, or have you not played enough of her? Somewhere in the middle. I haven't played her enough, but I've seen enough. I think Nyla would be like somewhere in the middle, C or B. Why not Jinx higher? Because she's dog food. She's very bad. She struggles against these champs. Misfortune can maybe be C. That means Tristana has to go down. Jinx cannot play in this meta. Like, these are the top 4 ADCs. They all counter Jinx very hard. Jinx really suffers in this meta. That range nerf hurt Jinx a lot. That is true. Samira. Let's pretend Quinn is Samira. Samira would be here. This is Samira. Okay, pretend this is Samira. Is MF build the BT rush, or do you think it's troll? I think it's pretty hard to rush BT because then you're not doing damage until you finish Kraken. Vayne wins versus Jhin and Ashe and goes even versus Varus. Why isn't she at least C? Brother, I don't know what Ashe players you've been facing, but there's no way Vayne goes even against Ashe. No way. Ashe is so oppressive in lane. You can't lane, bro. This would be my elo range, so like high elo tier list. Vayne is unplayable. Cleaver MF? No, absolutely not. Never ever. Can't do that. Not real. Zeri would be here, below F. Zeri would be somewhere here. So, would you say Ashe is a good pick all around in most elos? Yes, absolutely. Cool how the BT shield prevents MF Shroud from turning off for a sec. That's why people traditionally took overheal on her. Navori Sivir does way more DPS than IE. That makes sense, but it's still pretty bad. Like, Sivir is still just pretty bad overall. Why is Kate S tier? She's just very good. She's super strong in lane. She's like the best laner, and she is very good at dealing with tanks with her traps, because her traps like negate armor. She's always safe to first pick. Like, she's just good all around. Can push, she can fight and poke really well, and she's very oppressive in lane, but she's still pretty safe. Yasuo ADC. I think it's good, but I haven't seen enough of it, so to really judge. Ay, ay, ay. 6 ADC, probably pretty viable too, but he suffers against poke. He doesn't do well at all against poke. Yasuo Malphite, legit. You need to engage support. You do need to engage support with Ziggs for sure. You just take TP. And sure, you can do that, but like the 2v2 is never playable. Are any ADCs viable with the new Ravenous? Ezreal does well with it. Nyla is also good. Not good in general, but like good with the item. I think that's about it. Maybe Samira can do it, but like I haven't seen it.